Welcome back to Cooking to Find a Husband. That sounds so awful. And I'm sure like people that are feminists watching are probably like, what the? But it's just a joke. I'm kind of just trying to learn new recipes so that someday when I cook for my husband and my family, they can enjoy some really good meals. Like, I wouldn't say I'm bad at cooking, but I definitely have a limit, or not a limit. I definitely have like a limitation to what I know how to cook. So I'm just gonna expand that, and I'm gonna keep expanding it until I find a husband and kids. So we are making today something very, very simple, which I feel like most husbands love. Steak and some homemade mashed potatoes. I'm not gonna use all of this, but just showing you the ingredients. And then I'm also going to add an egg on top of my steak, which sounds kind of weird. I haven't really heard too many people do that in the US unless it's like maybe a breakfast thing. But when I lived in Portugal for a little bit and they put an egg on everything, and two of the things that I thought like, why don't we do this in the US, is putting an egg on a burger or putting an egg on a steak. And I'm like, it literally makes the whole meal so much better. So we're gonna also add an egg on top of the steak. I am going to get a big old pot to put the potatoes in and start boiling them so that we can make some mashed potatoes first. Okay. If I did this right, I should be able to pretty much mash it up with a wood spoon. It should be pretty like soft. We'll see. I feel like I don't know if I've probably made mashed potatoes before for like Thanksgiving or let's say Christmas dinner or something like that to help out. But I didn't actually really know how to like prepare potatoes, I guess, this way until I worked at a deli. When I lived in Harmony, Minnesota, I had to get another job to be able to afford my bills and everything. So I had a full-time job and then also worked at a deli. And I made so much potato salad, I could do it in my sleep. But that's how we boiled the potatoes, and then we skinned them and then you chopped them into cubes. Like if we were to get the potatoes this soft, that would be bad because we just cubed them. You want them a little bit firmer. But it's where I learned how to like measure when the potatoes need to come off the stove and all that stuff. And then the amount of chicken I made, all these different salads. I learned a lot of the basic cooking stuff. I knew the basics before that, but like to make specific salads for the deli and like learning how to fry chicken in bulk amounts, I learned that at the deli. Not my favorite job, but I learned something. Okay, now we need to add some milk and butter. I'm just gonna eyeball this. I might get this wrong, so I'm sorry if I do. think that should be good. I'm gonna get the mixer and mix it smooth. I'm gonna add some butter quick. Get the mixer. Okay, it's time to make the steak now. I got my pan and I am going to put this on, heat up the stovetop, put some oil on it, throw the steak on. I like my steak medium rare, I think it's called, where there's like a good thick line of red in it. So I'm gonna cook it that way. And then after I get the steak done, I will quick cook an egg and put that on top. Okay, it is time to put the steak on the pan and I want you guys to hear it. We also have my egg for after it's done. I should get a plate ready. I'll never use this. Okay. I would be playing music while I cook usually, but you know, copyright, YouTube, can't do that. So I could just sing for you guys. What should I sing? Should I sing you the song that I used to sing to Bucko? When I was just a girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What else should I sing for you guys? She left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Didn't lose a minute of sleep at night, wondering about what it could have been. Big wheels keep on turning, her old Mary keeps on burning. She rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Look, I'm gonna give my future husband and kids both a meal and entertainment. Woo! This is how I dance. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna think I'm a freak. You're right. I'm pretty weird. Pretty weird. Ooh, this is one now. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make the egg now. Ba-da-da-da-da. We almost forgot the egg. The Portuguese would be mad. How do you forget the egg? And I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay. Finally. Need a good old scoop of potatoes. Good old scoop of potatoes. Mmm. Okay. And then I'm gonna get the A1 sauce. I'll show you guys the plate once it's prepared. Gotta put the egg on there still. Why do I have two knives? Okay. I just gotta wait for that egg. Okay, here we go. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my steak meal. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Bye guys.